You're bringing me a toy. All right, I've had a lot of events. It's been such an eventful day, and I'm full of venting, and I'm gonna do one more run because there was some icing on my cake today. I'm super sensitive, and I didn't know my sister was necessarily gonna be calling me and telling me that our father had passed, but I was going through a lot, and I feel like I have been for quite a long time, so it's hard to tell when I'm going through more than others, but I called, I sent an email to my ex-girlfriend. You guys, some of you guys know her as LV. I sent an email, it didn't work. I just couldn't figure out Gmail stuff. I'm not super genius at everything. Okay. So then I unblocked her phone number and screenshot or something, sent the message through to messages, right? Okay. So then it's just probably a message of like, I'm, not feeling 1,000,000%, and you're the last person that was close with me, and just really wish things were, whatever it was, you know what I mean? It was just some simple thing. I wasn't begging for forgiveness or to get back. You know what I'm saying? It was just like reaching out, you know what I mean? It was the last person that loved me. That sometimes I felt the love. Sister calls, tells me, Dad, we talk for a quick sec, then she hangs up. It literally defaulted back because it went from the message section of the X to Lisa's phone call. My sister's name is Lisa. It went to Lisa. When Lisa hung up with me, it defaulted back to the messages. So I'm just sitting there, I'm looking at the phone. It's like Nicole on the screen, and her picture and her name, and I'm just like, fuck, my dad's dead. So I texted a little audio. I'm like, holy shit, my sister just, blah, blah, blah. So she sends me 2:22. She sends me a video of her with her daughter sitting next to her. I mean, almost the whole time I was going out with her, her daughter had been kidnapped from her ex. So obviously that's a whole story in itself if she's got the kid back. But so I'm just already like, oh shit, she's got the kid, and the kid's got red hair and she's blonde. So I'm just like, well, okay, and then she was emotional because she could probably feel my emotions, and she's like, I'm here for you if you want to call or anything. So I thought about it. I'm like, shit, I don't know if I really want to reach out because I don't know what to say. Like, I was able to vent a little bit better off of some of my videos I put on Instagram, just a couple littles, just talking about it. Then it didn't feel like I had to express myself anything more, especially to her, because she is, just been part of that like karmic flow of like dealing with the feelings of abandonment, and just not feeling. Dude, I have spent so much time talking to her, and it's like I don't even feel listened. She didn't even barely talk in our relationship, and it's like she didn't even hear anything I said. So it's like it's so frustrating. Point being, sorry. I call her back and I say, I'm probably not going to call you back. This is an audio I left her. I'm not going to call you back. I think I'm good. You reach out if you need anything. If I do, I will. She says, oh, a hawk just flew over. She says, I'm going to make a video. Okay. And then she texts later, she's like, the video's uploading. I'm like, uploading? Like, what do you mean? Didn't you just push it on messages? So then I'm like, what is it, a YouTube video? So then it's a YouTube video. So then I click on the YouTube video, and it's her. Mind you, we haven't talking for a while. And a while for me even is like a month. You know what I mean? That's eternity. And she's telling me how she went on a date last night and had such a great time, and she found the guy she went on the date with. Another hawk just flew over on a dating app, and I was just like, in my mind, I'm like, what is happening? Like I'm fucking strong, but like I'm also sensitive. And are you like realizing like my dad just died? Like, if anything, you're supposed to be consoling me, not kicking me when I'm down. I couldn't even get through the whole video. It just was so disheartening on like 64 levels. Like, who the fuck am I that I couldn't see what I thought I saw and was blinded by whatever was happening? Like, it's so frustrating. It's been so hard for me because I don't know what's going on in her head, but she obviously thought that whatever that was appropriate, and I was going to call her back, and I was going to be okay. And I called her back, and it was such a beautiful test for me because I am so into speaking my truth. I'm so into being authentic. And I called her and I was shaking, and I said, I just want you to know I love you. Did it just stop? Oh no, something else beeping. So I just want you to know I love you. There's nothing really else I can say that would probably not hurt your feelings, because I just don't know how to word what I'm going through and what I'm thinking. And what I was thinking was, you have some big ass balls, chick. Like, you have some audacity to, like, dude, to tell me, like, I am still in love with her, you girl. Like, I'm not talking to you because you better not be watching my video, but I'm saying in my mind, I would have said, dude, girl, are you crazy? Like, you're not even healed enough to have a relationship with me. Like, and you just saw that. Like, I'm not saying it was all of your problematic aspects. We both contributed to the negative aspects of the relationship, but you're ready enough to get on the line and bring some other people into your life. Like, I mean, her and I only know, I mean, I don't even know. She doesn't have a whole huge crew. I mean, the stories between, you know, of her family and her friends and stuff, it's not like super healthy. She's pretty alone, you know, and that's why she's not super mentally healthy, you know. But she got it. It's like, I don't want to sound like I'm talking shit, you know, but it's just like, I'm really fucking frustrated because why would you tell me all this stuff? Like, how is that going to help me? Like, how is that not super selfish? I don't care about how, like, I'm just dumbfounded. I just wanted to get that off my chest because I just don't have anyone to say that to talk to. It'd be cool if I could say to somebody else, but then, yeah, I don't want to sit here and be like talking shit on her. I really don't. Like, I honestly can't, I really have a hard time cutting ties with people. It's like I just want to constantly forgive people and be like, oh, well, I see how, but like right now I'm just like, how did I see what I thought I saw? Like, what was I? Either way, it got me to here, it got me to now, hanging up with you. I love you so much. Yeah, what an emotional fucking roller coaster. I love you, Dad. I love you, Lois. I love you, Lisa. Nicole, you're number one.